Simon. My name is Kevin and I'm an email copywriter. So I'm just doing an email audit of one of your clients, Clogau Jewelry. So the idea is that I can provide value that this helps by implementing these points. It helps them increase their open rates, increase their click-through and conversion rates, which mean more sales for them. So yeah, these are some of the points I'm just doing with this audit. If you need it, I can create a detailed document with all the points. I can also add in the welcome email draft after adding all these points or making changes according to these points. So let me know if you need that. Yeah. So before I can start the email audit, I was just taking a look at this pop-up that they have. So it's great that it mentions this 10% off because that's what the reader is or viewer is interested in, getting the 10% off. So it's nice. If possible, I would have increased the size of this pop-up a bit more, maybe 70% or 80% of the screen, and increase the size of this as well. So the font size of this 10% off is increased. Uh, yeah, rest of it seems fine. This subheading is not needed as well because here it already mentions enter your email address. And in the CTA, I would again change it to something like get your 10% off or something like that rather than subscribe because I don't want to uh, let them think that they are subscribing to some newsletter or something, but it's more like they are getting the 10% off. So that's what the aim would be. So after I entered this email address, I did get some emails, but I never got a welcome email as such with the 10% off. So it directly gave me this celebrate the year of the horse, which is fine when it's this email that is focusing on this year of the horse like a campaign email. But what we needed to have is rather a welcome email. So we want them to get the first email as a welcome email after they have subscribed to get the 10% off. That should be the email that they get with the 10% off code. So I would suggest them to have that as the first email, that is a welcome email. So it could have the subject line as welcome to Clogau Jewelry, and in the preview text you could have get your 10% off inside or your 10% off is inside, something like that. So it encourages them to open the email, which will boost their open rates. And then in the hero section over here in the email, I would have welcome to Clogau and then give them the code immediately. That is a 10% off code and give and have a CTA shop now or something that they can immediately go and start shopping for the 10% off. So this will boost their conversions and sales. Then I would have a brief like 1 or 2 sentences mentioning about the brand in a good copy that is interesting rather than boring. So I would have some copy, and then it would be good to have a list of bestsellers, maybe 4 or so bestsellers with the shop now CTA under each, so they can start shopping from there immediately. Then one more section I would have is the customer reviews, at least one customer review about one of their products. This will help build trust with their customers or potential customers. They open this welcome email and help them, encourage them to make the sale or purchase. So that's also very useful. And if possible, there could be a section showing that why the customer should trust this brand or why the reader of this email should trust this brand. So maybe 4 or 5 bullet points on why this brand and product is unique, why it stands out, or something like that. So making these changes and sending this welcome email will surely improve their open rates, click-through rates, conversion, and sales. So I hope you can implement these ideas for them and get a boost in their sales for them. So if you want, I can create the welcome email itself, also a designed image email in Figma and send it to you. So just let me know if you need that or any other help. So yeah, if you have any questions or need any help, just let me know. Thank you.